Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll, all in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining us today on today's Entrepreneur. We have a special guest in the building. We have a very sharp person when it comes down to business. She has managed 2 clothing stores here in Houston, and she is actually right now looking for anybody that would like to join her because she also has access to distributing wholesale prices to you ladies out there. If you're thinking about finding ways to take care of your family and, if you have a newborn baby in the house, maybe you can't go out to work or anything around that, definitely she is here to help you start your own business, and she's going to give us a little bit more detail about her secrets in business and also to being able to manage your family and being an empress like she is right now. Thank you so much for joining me today. Flores Boutique owner Laura Rodríguez.
Yeah. Hola, mucho gusto. Chicas, mi nombre es Laura Rodríguez. Teníamos 2 tiendas, pero ahorita nos quedamos solamente con una, que es Flores Boutique. Estamos ubicados en el 6633 de la Hillcroft, Suite 123. Estamos de lunes a sábado, de 11 de la mañana a 7 de la noche, donde pueden encontrar lo que es accesorios, bolsas de marcas originales, que es Michael Kors, Coach. Todo es 100% original y a precios muy, muy accesibles al bolso. Manejo también lo que es la ropa de temporada, vestidos de noche. Si quieres ir a un cóctel, bueno, con nosotros puedes encontrar todo económicamente.
She has different styles of clothing. She has clothing for you if you are actually going to go out and have a good drink, go out and party the night on the town. She also has accessories, and she has name brand, real original purses like Coach, and she also sells Michael Kors. And she has the certificates of authenticity also as well. So if you would like to reach out to her, her best contact information is going to be, número de teléfono,
832-923-3583.
832-923
38 23.
And she also has a way of you to reach out to her if you like on Facebook. She's at Flores Boutique on Facebook, and you can see many different clothing on her actual Facebook. A lot of people follow her because, like I said, she does wholesale. So a little bit about her background. She is actually from Mexico, from Puebla, Mexico, and she says she pretty much grew up in what it is like to do sales and trading. She was brought up in that atmosphere when she was really young, and when she came to the U.S., she definitely began to see what was a way that she could bring more income into the house. A little bit about her, she said that she was pretty much only depending on her husband at the time because she was pregnant by her 3rd child, and the amount, of course, of income wasn't enough at the time. She would only get about $25 of gas to be able to pretty much, come up with whatever else she needed if she needed to go somewhere to take the babies to the doctor. Well, that got a little difficult for her, so she actually had a car accident that brought her an extra amount of money. She said she only invested about $700, and instead of actually using it towards her home, she began to see what she could invest on. And she got in contact with some wholesalers, and now she is actually working with, she was working with 2 businesses, but she closed one recently, which she still feels like she's going to open up another one somewhere around airlines. So watch out out Airline and shout out to Airline
Yeah.
because she's gonna come out to your area pretty soon. She was making income of anywhere from 4,000 to 5,000
Exacto.
over a weekend. So she's a really motivated Empress. She's
Me
¿cuáles
gusta
son sus
lo que hago.
secretos?
De hecho, yo empecé, como ella lo comentó, de la nada.
She started from nothing.
No tenía dinero, no
I didn't
tenía
have any
nada.
money.
Por
I
eso me
didn't have
gusta
anything.
ayudar
So that's
a
why I like to
todas las
help out people.
personas que
I like to help
quieren
out
empezar un negocio.
anybody that wants to
y
start
es
out their own
el
business.
hecho por el que yo vendo mayoreo.
This is the reason to
Para
why
que puedas
I stayed with
iniciar tu
wholesale,
negocio. Puedes
because I
ayudar a
want
tu
to help
esposo
people
a vender un
make a
poquito más.
business, and I want people to be able to find a way to make income, especially when it's a situation to where they have kids at home
Yeah.
and they know that they can't work
Tengo
a
6
stable
niños, so
job.
es un poquito
So I
más
have 6
difícil.
kids. She's like, so you can understand
Yeah,
why I had to
so
find
no
another
tengo
way
todo, decía yo,
to
no
look for
puedo como
income.
ocupar todo mi dinero
I
en el
couldn't
daycare,
use
so necesito
all
algo
my
para
money
mí.
to go towards daycare. And another thing is, she also wants to say that she had a good supporting husband that actually gave her that extra push to be able to make her take that initiative and do it. A lot of people need that. You need the support from your spouse to be able to conquer your dream. And she's been very good at it. She can tell you that she also sells, among the many things that you'll see in her boutique,
Ya.
she
Pueden
sells.
encontrar muchísimas cosas.
You can
Manejo
find a
lo
lot
que
of
es
things here at my
fajas,
shop.
También manejo todo lo que es productos para bajar de peso, que de
I
hecho a
help
mí
you
me
lose
ayudaron
weight, she said,
muchísimo.
because I've used them myself.
Yeah,
I actually
por eso
hit
los
210
vendo.
pounds,
Sí.
and I have lost a lot of weight from using some of my own products. I sell the actual lining to be able to hold in your contour
Sí.
and to help your stomach
Tengo
reduction.
todos los estilos de faja, manejo todos los estilos de faja, lo que es cinturilla,
Waist trainings.
completas, cuando se acaban de hacer la cirugía de una liposucción.
Especially if anybody's gone through
también las
liposuction and you'd like to come in and maybe get a waist trainer, I definitely have the ones that you would need to help you with that figure. And
Yeah.
she also has other products like reduction creams and also creams that would help you with
Sí, para reducir la
to
grasa.
help you
o
reduce
cuando
all of
estás
the
bajando,
grease.
te ayuda a reafirmar tu cuerpo.
also to refirm your
y son
body
muy
when you're
buenas,
losing
son
weight.
100% colombianas.
And
So,
everything is
ayuda
100%
muchísimo.
Colombian. She says she gets them directly. And
Manejo lo que es accesorio, viene de nuestro país mexicano, hechos por manos mexicanas, y lo traemos hasta acá.
she also
Muy
has
bonitos.
accessories directly from Mexico. So if you're Cinco de Mayo's coming up.
Yeah, tienen que ir
No,
a
I'm just kidding.
buscarnos.
But September is coming up, and we always celebrate the Battle of Mexico. So if you need anything like that, more authentic Mexican beads and accessories, she also has that at her store.
Yeah. Y lo que me gusta es que manejo los precios muy accesibles.
Okay,
So, no
my
me
prices are
gusta
very accessible.
Es que sea algo caro, porque yo sé que hay veces que tenemos niños, que a veces el esposo es el único que trabaja en la casa.
She says the message is also
Yeah.
to the audience and to the ladies out there that are listening. A lot of the times it doesn't really take a lot of money to look good. And you have to keep
Chicas,
up with
de verdad,
yourself
visítenos,
and
los
look
precios son
good
demasiados,
for your
demasiados
husband when he comes home.
accesibles. Yeah.
She says, call me and I'll make sure that we get something going for you, whether it's accessories or it's clothing. She's like, I have got it. And if
Yeah.
it's something to, trim a
Podemos
couple of pounds
ayudarte
down,
en
we can
todo.
help you.
¿Quieres iniciar tu negocio? Ven, visítanos. También te
And if you
ayudamos.
want to start your business, definitely call me. Otra vez el número despacito.
Sí, 832
832
923
923
35
35 83. And again, Laura Rodriguez, she's been through a bit of a struggle. She said she's
Sí,
definitely.
pueden buscar mi página, Flores Boutique, y pueden agregarnos porque seguido cambiamos de mercancía.
She said we always get different merchandise. And so we also have like 2 or 3 other Facebook pages, and I always do live interviews. So I just want to make sure that everybody knows that I'm actively with everybody through Facebook. So if you
Yeah.
ever want to see the product before you actually order it, then you can always go ahead and just come in and see one of our live streamings and our chats, and I can show you the product right then and there, and you can definitely see anybody that's out there watching, all of her fans, definitely like us on Facebook, and you can follow us also
y
at
todos los que han visto el video, ya saben,
radiotheboss.com.
chicas, compartan y entran a una rifa
All my
gratis.
friends, you know, if you share, she says she's going to hook you up with some goodies. So, once again, this is Flores Boutique, Ms. Laura Rodriguez,
Sí.
and she wants to also a little bit now go into detail about how she knows that it's not easy. You know, it's not easy if you're trying to start your own business. You will have some people around you trying to create that negativity vibe and, oh, you know, it's going to be a loss of your time.
Yeah.
She's actually been through a couple of people that have worked for her and have tried to take advantage of her. So she wants to kind of tell us a little bit more about that. ¿Me puedes contar un poquito sobre cómo es que te ha pasado a ti teniendo tu negocio y con la gente a veces que te ha tratado mal?
Es lo que
o
yo
ha
les
hecho
digo,
algo malo?
chicas, yo sé cómo empecé eso, nunca lo olvido.
She's like, I know how I started, so I never
Entonces
forget.
yo trato de ayudar a la
I always try to
gente,
help
pero
out
mucha
people,
gente
but
se ha
sometimes
aprovechado,
there are
me ha
people that have
robado.
taken advantage of me, that
Hay
have stolen
chicas
from
que les
me.
di fiado,
There's people
me
that have
bloqueaban.
actually, you know,
Entonces ha
I've
sido un
given them
poco
my trust
difícil
and let
de
them
confiar ahora en la
take the
gente.
items,
So lo
but
que hago
then
es mejor
they never paid me back.
dar todo cash.
So-
o apartado. También tengo lo que es el sistema
Now,
de apartado.
I do
por
have like a
30
layaway
días.
plan also if anybody's interested, especially with the holidays when they come around.
Sí.
Sometimes people are trying to see what they're going to
Pueden,
spend their money on.
pueden tener sus apartados, cambio
can definitely do a
mercancía de
layaway.
3 a 5 veces por semana. Metemos muchas cosas nuevas,
I always
perfume,
bring in new merchandise.
accesorios, todo entra nuevo para que puedan ver que no siempre mantenemos la misma mercancía.
Just so you can see that we don't have the same merchandise just, you know, in the same store. We actually switch out different things. Una pregunta, más o menos, ¿qué es lo más chico que cargas en tu tienda y qué es lo más grande? The question is, what is the sizes that you're kind of working with for the audience?
Por ejemplo, lo que es la lencería, manejamos desde
She said,
extra small.
okay. Well, when it comes down to lingerie, I
Hasta
can
extra
carry
large.
extra small to extra large.
En ropa
In
manejo lo
clothes,
más
I
es
do
extra small hasta
extra
3XL.
small to 3XL.
Lo que es faja manejo
Now, for
extra
waist
small
trainers,
hasta
extra small
5XL.
to 5XL.
Y lo que es perfumería manejo
Now, for
hombre
perfumes, I do
y para
carry men
caballero
and
también.
women. So if you are looking for a present for somebody, definitely call me and I can hook you up with the best fragrance at a really good deal.
Hay chicas que a veces no manejan. Bueno, también las ayudamos de ese sentido.
Okay, well, we do have
Podemos
an
ir
audience
a
that sometimes
dejarles
doesn't drive.
sus
So
pedidos, nos pueden llamar.
you can also
Pueden
call
hacer
me.
videollamada
place your
y
order with
hacen
me.
su orden y nosotros se los vamos a dejar.
And I
Mínimo
can either-
compras de $100.
I usually do a send out order for at least a minimum of 100, so that's a pretty good deal with some people that, you know, sometimes either
Yeah.
you know, they have car accidents, their car breaks down, or you know, they just really don't want to leave and go into traffic because it takes a whole day to
Yeah.
get out in
Y
Houston.
muchas están lejos,
Yes,
entonces
so-
les queda un poquito lejos. Bueno,
Because my
tratamos
store
de
is in the
llevarles.
Southwest, then I completely understand. So we can definitely make sure that we work something out to where I can take something out to you. So then, no puedo ver. Yeah.
Nos están mandando saludos
Okay.
desde El Salvador, Centroamérica, Guillermo Lucero.
Saludos a todos
Saludos a
desde
todos.
91.1 The Boss. Thank you.
A todos los que
Gracias
nos
por
están
apoyarnos.
viendo, muchas gracias, chicas, a las que están compartiendo su video. Gracias, en verdad, ya saben que Flores Boutique siempre hace rifas gratis por compartir y les dan regalos gratis, ¿ok? So, sigan compartiendo nuestro video, sigan escuchando esta radio que de verdad les ayuda muchísimo a la gente hispana, gente que tiene tiendas, nos está ayudando y nos da una credibilidad también en nuestro negocio que ustedes pueden ver de que todo es legalmente.
Yes. We're supporting by giving her the credibility that she does have these certificates and that back her up as far as that all her merchandise is good merchandise. It's not anything that's illegal. So once again, if you're looking for a really good connection to go ahead and start your business, she is a person to help you out and definitely start you off with a minimum. ¿Cuánto es lo mínimo que ellos pueden a lo mejor comenzar un negocio?
Lo que siempre les digo son $400 para
I
que puedan
usually
llevar
only let
diferentes
you,
cosas.
I actually ask that you at least invest $400. If you're trying to make an investment and you're trying to make some money and profit, definitely I just require for you to come in with $400. So with $400, you know, es mixto la mercancía
Sí,
o es
puedes
mercancía que
escoger lo que
solamente
tú quieras.
No, it is
Todo lo
mixed
que tengamos
merchandise.
en
So
la
that's
tienda,
another
si tú
good thing.
dices,
Because
Laura, quiero llevar pura bolsa, pues te llevas pura bolsa.
that's an excellent way to make
Yeah.
money, honestly, because I mean, if it's only $400, if you think about it, I mean, if for whatever
Yeah.
reason it doesn't sell, you could always give it to a cousin or give it to a friend. So, you know, you get rid of it. Either way. So that's great. That's actually
Tenemos
very good.
fotos o puedes agarrar
I
las
have pictures
fotos
of
y
everything.
llegar y sabes que necesito esto y esto, llévatelo. So,
Yeah.
muchas personas hacen eso, muchas clientes me dicen, ¿sabes qué? Te agarré tus fotos y necesito esto, ya lo vendí. Okay,
Okay.
perfecto.
So a lot of
Puedes
the
hacer eso,
times
por
also
eso les
when
digo
you're
que nos
already
agreguen a nuestra página.
one of my distributors, and what happens then if, like, for example, you buy a lot of things and then all of a sudden you just ran out, and there's somebody or one of your clients says that they request a certain item, you just send me the picture and I can go ahead and make sure we give it back to you. But thank you so very much for
No,
coming out
gracias a
here.
ustedes por haberme invitado, de verdad es un gusto, un placer enorme y de verdad les recomiendo 100% que escuchen la 91.1,
I
chicas,
recommend
pongan ahí a los
91.1
esposos,
FM.
a todos a los amigos para que se pongan a escuchar y
He says
podamos
thank you so much
ayudar
for
a
your
todos
support.
aquí. Ya, muchas gracias.
And thank you again for joining us on today's Entrepreneur. I hope you have a great Friday.